as you know, guys, we have teamed up with teamwallart.com. Absolutely fantastic. They make fantastic metal plaques, as you can see here. Everton, a good Everton badge. You've got the man himself, James Rodriguez, there for all of our Colombian fans. They do worldwide delivery. Let me say that again. Worldwide delivery. 10% off with the discount code BBN10. And if you get on the website now, you'll see different plaques ranging from $7.99 with some down to $5.99. So get yourselves over to teamwallart.com using the discount code BBN10, because honestly, you have no idea how much it helps the channel and helps a family business grow. The link is, of course, in the description below. Get yourselves over to teamwallart.com now, guys. Buy yourselves a plaque. What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and Everton have just lost at home 2-1 to Burnley in, quite honestly, an absolute disgrace of a performance. A lot of people jumped on the back of Carlo during the game and before the game about starting Iwobi. I don't really need to get into that. If you think he got it wrong, he got it wrong. But the performance, the team that he put out should have been good enough to beat Burnley, and it wasn't. Burnley get a goal after 11 minutes, a shocking pass from Michael Keane into Tom Davies, who's got a player right up his arse. He gives the ball away, what could possibly be a foul. Ball goes over to the left-hand side. He's crossed. Michael Keane, with the shittest cross I've seen in a long time, drops straight to the Burnley lad, Chris Wood, who slots it home to make it 1-0. Literally 15 minutes later, McNeil absolutely twists Allen inside out, absolutely left to right, twists him outside out, inside out, puts it in the left top corner, stunning finish, and that makes it 2-0. Later on in the first half, Everton come back into it. They score a goal. Ball comes over. Dominic Calvert-Lewin gets a header and makes it 2-1. But honest to God, Burnley in the second half, they knew what they were doing. They got nice and tight, composed at the back, and they thoroughly deserved to win. They had more shots than Everton in the first half. They had more everything. You know, this is a team that was 16th in the league, I think, today. Everton have now lost at home to Fulham, Newcastle and Burnley. And not throwing in teams like Leeds and West Ham as well. It's absolutely disgraceful how shit our home form is. You know, when we all sit there and we pipe up and we'll take the piss out of Liverpool with losing 6 at home, how can we talk? We've lost 7 at home this season now. It's unacceptable. Like, it's unacceptable. It basically undoes all of the hard work we have done away from home or against the big teams this season. You know, the away win at Tottenham, fantastic result, brilliant. But then we go and lose at home to fucking Burnley. And I'm not saying Burnley are a bad side, but I'm saying that on paper you'd expect Everton to win. It was a game that, quite honestly, was shit. It was shocking from Everton, and there is no positives to take out of that game. The substitution of Tom Davies from Carlo was wrong, in my opinion. The game was completely opened up, which was a huge mistake. But were we getting into it if Tom Davies stays on the pitch? Probably not. You know, we were that shit. We were that bad. We had nothing. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's touch was like a trampoline bounce. It was shocking. It was absolutely shocking. Look, it was so important that we went and got out of the next 3 games, playing Palace, playing Brighton, playing Burnley. It was so important to get 9 points, and we absolutely fucked it. Absolutely fucked it. And what's the point? You know, Alex Iwobi, not good enough. Gomez, I don't understand what Gomez offers. Like, I'm really struggling. I thought Luca Dean had a poor game. I thought Michael Keane was poor. I felt sorry for Ben Godfrey. Mason Holgate was shocking. Don't know what to say. Richarlison huffed and puffed and then lost his head in the second half. It was just shit. It was just shit. And, you know, Everton have got real pressure. Real pressure to finish in the top 6 now. They've put some real pressure on themselves. It's an absolute joke. Burnley went there and they did what they needed to do to get a result, and fair fucking play to them. They schooled us on our own ground. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. And There was at no point did I think Everton were gonna score. People were saying in the comments, "Oh, we might get a draw." A draw was pointless. We needed 3 points. Again, it's another home defeat to a team that we should be beating. And Carlo knows this. Carlo's going to take them players in there. I hope he absolutely lays into them. And he says, look, some of you are not going to be at this club next season because some of them are not good enough. They are not good enough. Sean Walsh, a draw would be shit. Absolutely. We needed 3 points out of this game. G Gamba, how about Alan? I didn't see him playing. To be honest, Alan didn't have a good game today. There were very, 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 very few Everton players had a good game today. To be honest, I'm struggling to think of an Everton player that blazed himself in glory today. We really miss James as well. His creative spark, getting on the ball, Luca Dean on the left-hand side with the overlap. We were just shit. We were shit. Lenny X plays X. Europe is still on, but it's going to be tough. Yeah, but should Europe be on? We've lost 7 home games this season. 7. It's just unacceptable. Carlo needs to tell them straight. If they play like that, they're gone in the summer. Just simply like that. Need to be ruthless. They need to know. They need to know. Dave Walker thought, well, Virginia was good when he came on. Yeah, to be honest, he was probably the only silver lining of the entire game when he come on because everything else was shy. I couldn't believe how bad Calvert-Lewin's touch was today. Couldn't believe it. But you can't argue with the fact he scored 21 goals in 30 games. But it weren't great today. Player 1, shit ourselves at the fucking time, mate. Against the teams in the bottom 6, we've been out-battled in all of them. What was the result tells you a lot. That, in my opinion, need at least 7 or 8 players. Phil Cornwall blue, we'd get battered. We'd get battered in Europe with this lot. John Brown, we were never good enough. Be realistic. That team is nowhere near. Leeds, you never walk alone. You've just been blocked, son. You're a complete waste of my time. Lucas Sierra. Oh, the comments gone, mate. Comments gone. It's gone too fast. Hello, everyone. Same old Everton fan channel. Yes, mate. Shouldn't you be? Brilliant. What a waste of time comment. You can fuck off as well. DCL needs to be benched. James and Richie up top from now on. I don't know if I agree with that, but Everton fan KJB, I don't even want Europe. Probably get knocked out by bloody Azerbaijan. Paul Slater, Champions League is not realistic and Europa League is a terrible competition. Too many games. Sean Walsh, we need quality players every single transfer. Matthew McDonough, Mike, this was worse than Toon and Fulham, surely. Nah, I don't think it's worse than Newcastle. I think Newcastle was the very worst because I think Fulham are better than Newcastle. It was shocking. Matty 101, thank you for banning the trolls. DJ Gizmo at home as well. AJ and his dad, it's just as bad. I don't look Burnley. We just shouldn't be losing at home to Burnley. Justin Butreca, Gomez belongs to Syria. Blue Calais. Top 4 was there for the taking this season. We blew it exactly. Seven defeats at home. That team doesn't deserve top 4. Doesn't deserve it. Because let's put it right. If Everton get in the top 4, it massively helps the players, their status. These players have played Champions League football, and I'm sorry, none of them deserve that. Like. The only one who deserves to be in the top 4 side, in my opinion, right now is Ben Godfrey because he is consistent all the time. Southern Blue Dino, we can't raise our game, Mike, against these teams. We know we need 5 new players next window. Absolutely. Player 1, midfield is too lightweight for me. No legs, no quality. Simple as that. Yeah, and a lot of people were saying because we missed Decore. Well, we had Decore in the team against Newcastle. We had him against Fulham, and we still lost those games. So it really is a deeper issue than that. Dennis Khulud with a 5, I think that's Australian dollar donation. Lots of players arguing with each other on the pitch. Doesn't seem like a coerced unit. What do you think? To be honest, it shocked me the other day. It shocked me the other day when Mason Holgate come out and said, I can't wait to play with Alan. And I sat there and thought, well, surely you train with him every day. It surprised me that James Dunlop. We need a summer window. Send a taxi for we won't be back to Arsenal. Shocking. Ben Parsons' team is so paceless. Got no energy. We start slow at home. Simon De Souza. There goes Europe. I don't even think we deserve to be there. Minimum of 5 players required. Georgie 1 for LCFC. Joey 11. Good result that for us. Big 6 Leicester. Cheers, thank you. Gary North Edge, good evening, Michael. I couldn't watch you live stream tonight because someone on your network said, yeah, I thought that was an absolute fucking disgrace and they got blocked, Gary. So yeah, fuck 'em, mate. And I'm really sorry that they said that to you. Martin Cole, £9.99 super sticker. Thank you ever so much, Martin. I really appreciate it. Amputee Kenny, I hope you out. Such a shit show. I turned the game off at 2-0. Oz, outrun, outfought, outclassed when there's something to play for our players. Clock out. Exactly. Patrick Snowles can attack quicker than us. Mike, any consideration? I've seen this since I was 5. I'm now approaching 60. Now, I'm not swearing is beyond me, but calling Ancelotti, they couldn't play with themselves. James Dunlop, Burnley deserved it, 105%, absolutely. Joey 11 were a joke. Bobo Tet 3 points, flushed down the toilets. Babs Madhead 23 pass move goal of a season. It's gone. Comments gone. Blue Cali. People say we don't need Isco because he's slow. Really, at least he would create, unlike Gomez and Iwobi. To be honest, let's really break down that performance. Let's start in the middle of the park. So when Davis was on, and I'm not saying he was brilliant at this, but when Davis was on, we had the little bit of more Harry in the middle of the park. He's prepared to sort of try and carry the ball forward and try and release it, play forward, which Gomez doesn't really seem to be able to do, which is ridiculous, but he doesn't. Tom Davis offers more in the middle of the park. Allen had a poor game today. He had a poor game, but we still had enough on that pitch to beat Burnley. And they just bottled it. They didn't turn up. John McKinley got to break the bank and go for Grealish. But Grealish join us, really? The Glazers family bar mitzvah organizer will be taking Carlo from you guys in the summer in exchange for Ola. I don't think so, but Adam Smith, I don't want to see Gomez play for this club ever again. Ancelotti needs to start on Yengo. Stick fucking Ancelotti in midfield, be more mobile than Gomez. Justin Vertica, Richie is 10 times a player DCL is. Why he's not our centre forward? He's better in all aspects except heading. Pete Schofield, playing teams like Everton keeps us in the league. You have better players, but not the same heart and drive. Yeah. And you proved it today. You proved it today, Peter. Proved it today. You know, I can come on here as an Everton fan and I can say on paper, Everton should be beating Burnley at Goodison Park. And we got out heart today. That's what you did. All of your players put everything on that pitch. So honest to God, it's a disgrace. Breast Fan TV. Hello. Cole Pooven. I don't know what's wrong with Everton anymore. They're shit at home. Gareth Clark today proved these players are not good enough. Joey 11 letting Chris Wood do that. Adam Smith, we need players who care. Jason Hardy, good chance to challenge the top 4 and did not want it. You know, Chelsea dropped 2 points at Leeds today. You know, they dropped 2 points. They get a draw. It's a great opportunity for Everton to have a go. And we bottle it. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Joe Burbra, we aren't good enough to play these passing quick football. We need some more quality. Yeah. Adam Smith, credit to Nick Pope. It was great. Blue Calais, shame we couldn't be there today to boo that shit. Tom Thompson, been out-hearted to many teams this season. Player mentality shit, don't care enough. Phil Mason, I hope to God Mr. Usman not takes mercy on us. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Paul Badger, we do anything we can to try and finish below the red shot. We barely, you know, we play the big teams this season and we put in really good performances and we try and get results. And then in that game, we bottle it. Neil Satis, Nissi Upton, 1878, speechless. And we're certainly, it's not good enough. Best fan TV. Everton always bottle when we are in a good position. Yeah. Babs Madhead. Why should you always think you should be beating Burnley? Look at Everton's record against them over the past 5 years. Because I expect Everton to beat everyone at home. Every single team in the Premier League, I expect Everton to beat at home. No problem. Kieran Rants, what are we doing? Fucking shit show, Kieran. Go over and subscribe to his channel. Stephen Clark, need to stop getting hopes up. This club will have been bored. Do you know what's worse? Is I said to John in the preview, I said I'm scared about this one. I'm scared about this one because I expected us to fucking lose. I expected us to bottle it. But I can't say that in the previews because I want to go into the games positive. But I expected us to bottle it. I fucking expected it. Just like I expected us to bottle it against Southampton the other week and we won 1-0. I expected us to bottle it. You're a fucking disgrace. I have faith in Everton. I have faith that fucking brilliant. Balassi, fucking hell, don't even get me started on it. FGA football, Gomez 20 million. It won't be 35. Whoever had that for like 5 million and more passion. Who bought him into the club? Just wondering. Sean O'Donovan had a tenner on us tonight, make it hurt even more. Do you know what? And I bet Leeds to win. I bet Leeds a draw. Everton have just cost me 110 quid. Jurgen Klopp, take it easy, Mike. You can still end in the top 10. Cheers, Jurgen. David Taylor. Carlos' subs decisions are consistently terrible. We will never have a player who can shoot from distance and dribble past men. Alan looked old tonight. He won't be bloody awful. Broadhead better than him. Max Aaron's in the summer. Matthew McDonough or can't even speak. Donald. Yeah, fucking hell, it's a must. Gareth Clark, Gomez, Iwobi, Holgate, Sigurdsson need to go. Yeah. Plus Besic. Adam Smith, only Everton would let Burnley look like a top 10 side. Yeah. Mind you, we look like a bottom 6 side. We're a fucking disgrace at home. We're 20th in opportunities created at home. 17th in the league at home. 18th in goals scored at home. It is a fucking disgrace how shit we are at home. It is. It's a disgrace. Paul Slater, I just expect Everton to put maximum effort into every game. Not seeing that at the minute. Why did he not start Mean? Or at least bring him on at 1-0. Don't even go there. Georgie boy, I can't read it, but that does make me laugh, mate. Mark Burton. Oh, fucking hell. Matisse, man. Go and subscribe to Matisse. We're going to talk Battle of the North today. Has been shit. Oh. Connor will be buzzing his little titties off her. Connor will be buzzing his little titties off, but I'm telling you now, we need a Burnley fan on that channel. We need a Burnley fan on the channel, man. Fucking hell. How shit was it today for us? Fuck's sake. Blue Cali, yeah, complete lack of effort. If I'd done the same at work, I'd be sacked. There you go. McNeil is all right. Oh, he's fucking fantastic. He's a great player. He really is a really good player. I really rate him. So, yeah. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Player one. One thing, though, Mike, we're fucking boss at knocking the ball around at the back in our own yard. Absolutely. Matisse, Connor come outside for ruining my day. Oh, honestly. Connor woke up this morning and decided murder. No fucking doubt about that. AJ and his dad, Spurs and Liverpool could go above us. And by next week, we could be 8th or 9th. And that's it. Europe's fucked it. How does Iwobi start over Josh King again? Like, what has Josh King got to do to get a fucking game? Anad Singh, Burnley is balling in Merseyside. Yep, beat Liverpool, beat us. Fucking Merseyside is claret. Fucking hell. Guys, look, I'm leaving it there, man. I love you all as always. Thanks for watching. The watch along smashed it. 550 views we got up to at one point. So yeah, love you. Make sure, because it's massive. Like, this is really important, and I'm not trying to preach, but I am preaching. Please buy Team Wall Art plaques, because they've been a great sponsor to us, and we need more orders if we're going to keep the sponsorship. So help us out, guys, because it's massive for us. It's meaning that we can do more things with the channel, and we need your support. They're fantastic. Everton plaques, metal. Put your keys on as a magnet. Get yourselves one. Discount code is BBN10, and of course, get onto Team Warlock. Guys, here's the advert, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
As you know, guys, we have teamed up with TeamWallart.com. Absolutely fantastic. They make fantastic metal plaques, as you can see here. Everton, a good Everton badge. You've got the man himself, James Rodriguez, there for all of our Colombian fans. They do worldwide delivery. Let me say that again. Worldwide delivery. 10% off with the discount code BBN10. And if you get on the website now, you'll see different plaques ranging from $7.99 with some down to $5.99. So get yourselves over to TeamWallart.com using the discount code BBN10, because honestly, you have no idea how much it helps the channel and helps a family business grow. The link is, of course, in the description below. Get yourselves over to TeamWallart.com now, guys. Buy yourselves a plaque. Hey.